Well, good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. Week 52. We have made it. 1 year of Bellwood Quizzes. Can't believe it. We're nearly ready to start. Get your drinks filled, sit down, relax. We've got a good quiz for you this week. Shabba. Good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. Yes, we've made it to week 52. Can you believe it? Week 52. I'm in my Easter Bunny outfit. Oh, that's what it said on the bag anyway. I'm a little dubious that it's an Easter Bunny outfit. I really am. But that's what they said it was, and that's what we'll do. Damn that Suez Canal. Anyway, hello and welcome to week 52. 1 year of Bellwood Quizzes. Yeah, 1 year tonight, can you believe it? That's 52 live quizzes every Friday night, thanks to you at home. Do you know what that means? That's 52 hours of broadcasting. We have done 260 individual quizzes. 260 quizzes we've done. And do you realise we have answered, or cheated in some ways, 3,900 questions. It is phenomenal, isn't it? Who'd have thought it? And of course, 398 members. Without you, none of this would have been possible. There wouldn't have been much point, otherwise I'd been talking to myself, as I am most of the time. Thank you, everybody, for taking part all over those 52 weeks. Should we have a look at some of the highlights from the last 52 weeks? Are you ready? Do you remember? Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Come on, Bellwood Quizzers, let's have a look. Well, a very good evening and welcome to the Bellwood Quiz. I've just been reading up on my safety this week. And I've learnt a lot of things, I must tell you that. And a very good evening. Yes, I have been slapped with paint. Anyway, hope you've all had a fantastic VE day. Good evening, Bellwood. A very good evening to the quiz of all quizzes. Yes, that is right. We are live outdoors, absolutely, why not? It's a Friday, it's a Bellwood Quiz Night, so let's do it. 5 quizzes this week, very free. Oh, well, Julie wants that brandy. What are we going to do? I don't know, here they are, 13A and B. Oh, here are the seats. Oh, hello, Bellwood Quizzers. Be quiet, we are live on board an aircraft. Well, a very good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. Unfortunately, we are indoors again because the weather is pants. It's absolutely horrible. So windy and raining. It's gross. Good evening and welcome to the Bellwood News. This week's headlines. A bridge too far is quiz number 1. Logo chop is quiz number 2. We've got 2 general knowledge quizzes. And butcher's chop. Can you believe it? Butcher's chop, yes. Good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. We are live again for another week's quiz. Can you believe it? Week 24. That's just ridiculous, isn't it? Anyway. Yay! Happy Christmas, everybody. Well, ho, 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 and Merry Christmas, Bellwood Quizzers. We're live from the Log and Sprocket. Yes, it's Christmas Day and it's week 38 of the Bellwood Quiz. Would you believe it? I wouldn't. I can't believe I'm even here. Good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. Yes. Hello, how are you for week 43 of the Bellwood Quiz? Good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. We are in the pub this week. Yes, we are. I brought my glamorous assistant with me. What do you think? She's gorgeous, isn't she? Absolutely gorgeous. Well, we are week probably 15. I have no idea what's going on again this evening. We have got some lovely quizzes for you this week. And my glamorous assistant will be helping. She's a bit camera shy, so we have to treat her with kid gloves. That's right, kid gloves. Good evening, Bellwood Quizzes. I've got my hat on because I'm outside for the fireworks tonight. Aren't they awesome? Oh, look at that big rocket. Oh, beautiful. I hope everybody is fine and dandy. We survived Bonfire Night, although it's still going crazy around here, isn't it, Bellwood Quizzes? Good evening, Bellwood Quizzes. Yes, we are in the Bellwood wine cellar / dungeon. Yes. Well, good evening, possums, and welcome to Australia. I finally made it down under this week. It took me ages. I had to stow away in a ship, and a plane, and then a canoe. So, Bellwood Quizzes, all I can say is thank you for the last 12 months. I couldn't put every quiz in there. Oh, look, we've got some monsters hanging around. But thank you. Honestly, it's been absolutely amazing fun. But I think we should start with quiz number 1. Here we go. Quiz number 1. It's called Face Chop. So it's an old favourite. We've got 2 faces chopped into one, and I just need you to tell me who it is. Come on, Bellwood Quizzes. Let's go Face Chop. So all you have to do, Bellwood Quizzes, is just tell me the name of the 2 celebrities you can see there. What are their names? And question number 2. Who are those famous people? Dead easy, isn't it, Bellwood Quizzes? Just write it down. Whoever you think it is, let's scribe it down. Shabba. And number 3, looks like it's been put through a press or a roller. But who are those 2 people? Come on, Bellwood Quizzes, you know the answers. And question number 4. Is he getting jiggy with it? Oh, is he? I don't know. Ollie knows who that is. But don't tell us, Ollie, it's a secret. Couple of gingers. Couple of ginger nuts. But who are those people? Easy one, I think that. Question 5. Write it down. And question number 6. Have you ever seen anybody wear half glasses? You have now. And question number 7. I know one of... Oh yeah, I've got that. Yeah, I know who that is. But just write it down. Come on, Bellwood Quizzes. It's our anniversary. And number 8. I think quite an easy one, that. Just write it down. You can have his character name. We don't mind. It's Friday. And question number 9. Oh, it looks like a nightmare, doesn't it? Imagine that in the morning. Blimey. But who are the people? Write their names down. Come on, you know what to do. Oh, number 10. Is that a tricky one? Oh. Again, 2 names. Write it down. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Question 10 already. Blinking heck. And question number 11. Who is that? One of them people I can't stand, and the other one, yeah, all right. And question number 12. It's like one of them's got jaundice, doesn't it? But what are the names of those 2 people? Come on, Bellwood Quizzers, write it down. And a blast from the past, number 13. Who are those 2 TV presenters? Oh, do you remember them? Kev, I bet you used to have a mullet like that. And question 14. The bearded lady. But who are those 2 people? Write it down. Come on. One more to go, Bellwood Quizzers. We do love a good face chop on a Friday night. And question 15, the last one. Dead easy. But do you remember his name? We all know a face, but do you remember the name? Come on, Bellwood Quizzers. Face chop. Question 15. So we are back. Face chop. I've got some monsters hanging around outside here. Shall we? Oh, I've just got some beard. Oh look, there's a monster. Shall we mark face chop? I've got to take this off. I've just swallowed a load. Shall we mark face chop? Let's do it. So question number 1 was Jerry Halliwell and Stacey Dooley. Of course it was. Number 2 was Whoopi Goldberg and Bob Ross. Number 3 was Gary Barlow and Chris Pratt. Of course it was. Number 4 was Dwayne Johnson and Will Smith. Number 5 was Prince Harry and Cilla Black. Oh, hello, Ollie.
Hello.
Number 6 was George Michael and Brad Pitt. 7, Tom Cruise and Sting. Number 8, of course, was Mr. Bean and Daniel Radcliffe. Number 9, Holly Willoughby and Jennifer Aniston. That was a weird match, that one. It was horrible, wasn't it? Number 10 was Dame Judi Dench and Margaret Thatcher. Of course it was. And number 11 was Keanu Reeves. My friends, the Kardashians, Kim Kardashian. Ugh. 12 was Tim Allen and Bear Grylls. Of course it was. 13, did anybody get that one? Pat Sharp and Michaela Strachan. Of course it was. 14 was Noel Edmonds and Carol Vorderman. And number 15 was Michael Parkinson and the newsreader Hugh Edwards. Tot up your score. If you only get one right, you can have half a point. Let's be generous. Let's be generous. Let's see who's the brain box on Chop Chop Choppity Chop 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 Chop. So let's see how we all did. Kathy with a 15. Fabulous. Well done, Kathy. Just make that little bit bigger. It's gone. I'm not quick enough tonight. Who else? Somebody else has got a 14. Well done. Shelley, full house. Blinking well amazing. Oh, I've just missed it. Well done. Pom with a 12. Oh, yes, it's all coming to good. Andy with a 13. Fabulous. Stuart, full house. Amazeballs. Well Done. Zoe, boom, 15, awesome. Full house, 15, whoever that is, well done. Sophie, 15. Oh, I've made this too easy, haven't I, tonight? Well done, Sophie. James, 14.5. Oh, you little telly addict, James. Jane and John, yes, I am Jane, actually. Well done, fabulous. The Taylors, it's Friday, 15. Boom, well done. Janice with a 10. Lee, good evening with a 10. Barbara smashed it with a 14. Julian Avril, 10.5. Well done. Mandy, 12.5 from Tullet Cider. Bond. Guy, 12.5. Yes, somebody got 13. Awesome. Richard, joint effort from the Fentons and the Marriotts, 14 out of 15. Well, a good joint effort and good evening to all of you. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Marriott Dixon's 14. Dad, 2.5. Okay, well done. Grace with a 12, 14.5. Pat Sharp got a stumble. He did him always, didn't he? The dirty thing. Holly, good evening. 13 is a good score. Judith finished off with a 12. Well done, Judith. So we are back for the second quiz, a general knowledge quiz now, just to get your brains bamboozled, but nothing too taxing this week. I promise you, it's nice and relaxing. And where are we this week? We are in the brand new Girt Bar. Yes, G-I-R-T. For those who used to fly, you remember the Girt Bar, don't you? Here we are. Look, the Girt Bar. Hello! Me and Ollie are in the Girt Bar. There we go. Excellent Bellwood quizzes. Let's crack on with quiz number 2. It's a general knowledge round. Here we go. So here we go. Question number 1. Subaru is a car manufacturer from which country? So Subaru is a car manufacturer from which country? Oh, question 1. And question number 2, the term crew is used to grade what type of drink? So the term crew is used to grade what type of drink? And question number 3, Corfu lies in which sea? So Corfu lies in which sea? What sea is Corfu in? Oh, I don't know. Is there a sea in Corfu? Oh, there is, yeah. Told you they were too easy this week. What flavour is the liqueur Cointreau? So what flavour is the liqueur Cointreau? Question number 4. And question number 5. What is the word flu short for? So what's the word flu short for? Ooh, that might be a Google, that one. You go Google, girl. And question number 6. What does the H stand for in the sporting abbreviation NHL? So what does the H stand for in the sporting abbreviation NHL? And question number 7, manufactured in the 1950s, what type of vehicle was the Green Goddess? So manufactured in the 1950s, what type of vehicle was a Green Goddess? Oh, it's a horrible one. Which disease is known as pink eye? So which disease is known as pink eye? Clean answers, please. It's a kids' show. So which disease is known as pink eye? Question number 8. And number 9. What star sign is someone whose birthday is is on October the 1st. So what star sign is someone whose birthday is on October the 1st? Ooh, tricky. And question number 10. Which country invaded Kuwait in 1991? So which country invaded Kuwait in 1991? Which country was it? It's on tip of me tongue, Avril. Come on. Question for the Fentons here. What name is given to the part of a chimney above roof level? So what name is given to the part of a chimney that's above the roof level? So the bit that sticks out, basically. Come on, Fentons, Karen, I know you know that answer. Number 11. Here's number 12. Which South of England football club played its home games at the Dell until 2001? So which South of England football club played its home games at the Dell until 2001? That's question 12. Rattling through this tonight. What? Another football question, I hear you ask. Which football team plays its home games at Goodison Park? So which football team plays its home games at Goodison Park? Oh, can't be any more football questions, surely. If there is. Question 14. Which Scottish club plays home games in green and white hooped shirts? So which Scottish club plays home games in a green and white hooped shirt? One or two, really. If you don't know, just take a guess. Come on, Bellwood. And the last question, question 15. Which team won the 2019 Women's FA Cup? So which team won the 2019 Women's FA Cup? It's a British one. But what team? Come on, tell me, Bellwood Quizzers, come on. So, how did we get on there? It wasn't too bad, was it? Let's do some marking, I think. Papa Smurf says let's mark. Subaru is a car manufacturer from which country? Subaru is from Japan. Number 2, the term crew is used to grade what type of drink? That's wine. Number 3, Corfu lies in which sea? That's the Ionian Sea. Always forget about that one. 4, what flavour liqueur is Cointreau? That is orange flavoured. And number 5, what word is flu short for? And that's influenza. Ah, of course it is. And number 6, what does the H stand for in the sporting abbreviation NHL? And that's National Hockey League, so it's hockey. 7, manufactured in the 1950s, what type of vehicle is a green goddess? Well, it was a fire engine. Number 8, what disease is known as pink eye? That's conjunctivitis. Well done, Lynn. You'd get that one. Top marks. Number 7, what star sign is somebody whose birthday is on October the 1st? Well, they are Libran. So they're a Libra. Number 10, which country invaded Kuwait in 1991? And that was Iraq. 11, what name is given to the part of a chimney above the roof level? That's the chimney stack. I knew, Karen, I knew you'd know that one. 12, which South of England football club played home games at the Dell until 2001? That was Southampton FC. 13, which football team plays its games at Goodison Park? That's Everton, whoever they are, never heard of them. Sort of this colour. 14, which Scottish club plays its home games in green and white hooped shirts? 50-50 guess. If you didn't get it right, tough. Celtic was the answer. And number 15, which team won the 2019 Women's FA Cup? And that was Manchester City. So tot up your scores. Let's see how you did on this anniversary edition of General Knowledge. Come on, Bellwood Quizzers. So how did we find that one? Cheesy chips on the way. Friday with a twist. Ooh, Mark and Mim, dirty. So anyway, Kathy 14, some good scores. Kathy, well done. Stuart with a 12, yes. Andy with a 9. Janice, 11, good score. Zoe, good score with an 11. Pom with an 11. Thank you very much for the card. I did send you a message. I'm not too sure if you received it, but thank you, Pom. Greatly received. Shelley, 11. Sophie, you are on fire. 15, well done. Guy with a 10, yes. Somebody else with a 10. I don't know who your name is. Put your name and I'll tell you who you are. Kevin, hello, 12. Fabulous, well done. Jane and John with another 12, yes. Mandy from t'other side of pond, oh no, a miserable 9. Holly with an 11. Good scores coming up. James with a 9. Wow, Julie, 14. Blinking heck. Mark and Min with a 10. A good solid score that. Lee with an 8. Good evening, Lee. Don't worry. Somebody else got 14. James, oh, back. Oh, dear. You'll get better, James. Don't worry. 14. Well done, Grace. I know our high sports as well. 12 for Barbara. Max, hello. Are we ready to go live from Leeds or York Station soon? Dad, you've retrieved yourselves with a 10. Well done. Richard Dixon, the Marriotts and the Fentons. 13 out of 15. Karen did get the children's start. I knew she would. I just knew she would. Fantastic. Judith with a 15. Full house, Judith. Fabulous. Well done. So, well done for quiz number 2. We're just going to take a quick short break for 1 minute and then we will be back with quiz number 3. So here we go. Shabba. So, Bellwood Quizzes, we are back. There's some bizarre goings on outside, but I'm not going to say a word. Anyway, I think we should crack on with quiz number 3. I can't believe it's quiz 3 already. Famous places. So, you're going to see some famous places, but they're obscured in a very bizarre way. I just want you to tell me the name of the famous place. It's dead easy, you'll understand. Even you, Kev, will get this. Let's crack on. Quiz number 3. Famous places. Here we go. Question number 1. What's that famous place? Dead easy. But write it down, Bellwood Quizzes. There are some trickier ones on their way. Question number 2. But where is it? And what is it? Lovely bonsai tree. Write it down, Bellwood Quizzes. Come on. Tim, wake up. Time to wake up, Tim. Come on. Get out your dressing gown, your pipe and your slippers. Get some answers going. And question number 3. Is this a tricky one? Ooh, look closely. Question number 4. Is this going to be impossible or what? You have to look really closely. Write it down if you know. If you don't, fish bones. Question number 5. We've all seen it, but what's it called? Write it down. Come on. And question number 6. Where is that? Ooh, any ideas? Could be a tricky one, this. We've got to make some tricky, haven't we? But write it down, Bellwood Quizzers, if you know. If you don't, just have a go. Question number 7. Amanda Louise. Oh, I know that one. I've been there. But where is it for everybody else? Write it down. And question number 8. Dead easy, that one. Write it down. Question number 9. Easy one, that. Got to give you some points, haven't we, somehow? But just write it down, Bellwood Quizzes. Number 9 on famous places. Question number 10. It's a wheelbarrow, but what's it full of? Come on. It's like Kev's back garden. Question number 11. I think the hardest question of the night. Look at the duck's foot. It might give you a clue. It might not do either. Tricky one. And number 12. Where is that? I can't even remember myself. Oh, I know where it is. Yeah. Have a look at it. Maybe not the lighter colour, the darker colours might give it away, the shapes. Number 12. Is it lucky for some? Dead easy, that one. Come on, Bellwood Quizzers. Write it down. And number 14. We know what it is, but what's it called? Not a piece of slice, but what's it called? Come on, Bellwood Quizzers. One more to go of famous places. And question 15, the last question of famous places. What's in the donut? Don't be a donut. So, Bellwood Quizzers, we are back. How did we find famous places? Should we mark it? I think we should. Here we go. So, question 1 was the Sydney Opera House. Of course it was. Dead easy, that. Number 2 was the Eiffel Tower. Anybody get number 3? That was the Taj Mahal. Oh, naughty one. 4 was the Great Wall of China through the fish bones. 5, we all know it, but do you know what it's called? It was Mount Rushmore. Oh, of course it was. Number 6 was Mont Saint Michael, or St. Michael's Mount, but the one in Normandy in France. 7 was Moscow, St. Basil's Cathedral. Number 8 was the Golden Gate Bridge, of course it was. 9 was the Leaning Tower of Pisa. 10, did anybody get that in Kev's wheelbarrow? It was the pyramids of Giza in Cairo. 11, I think the trickiest question of the night. It was the Western Wall in Jerusalem. Yeah. 12 was the Giant's Causeway, of course it was. 13 was Buckingham Palace. Number 14 was the Sagrada Familia in Barcelona. We all know what it looks like, but did we remember the name? And in the donut was the Colosseum in Rome. So tot up your scores and let's see how you did. Oh, come on, Bellwood quizzers! So here we go with some good scores with so many different competition on holidays. Oh, absolutely, of course. Somebody with 14, Pete with a 14, well done. Kathy, I tell you what, you're on for a good score this week with a 14, well done. Yeah, full house 15, somebody else got an 11, I don't know who you are. Andy with a 12, Zoe, you on the cocktails tonight with a 12? Dad, blinking heck.
No way.
I know, gobsmacked. Janice with a 10, Mandy from t'other side up, Bond with a 14, smashed it. Pom with a 12, Sophie with a 14, Guy, yabba dabba do, absolutely, well done Guy. Jane and John, good score with a 12, Avril and Julie 13, James, be happy with a 10, well done. Grace smashed it with a 14, well done. Holly with a 12, Lee, full house, have a drink, go on, just a little one. A regular 12, short and boot cut. Well done, Kev. Richard Dixon with the Fentons and everybody else, 14, well done. Shelley with an 11, fabulous, darling, well done. James with a 12, Barbara with a 15, good score, Barbara. Judith with a 12, Stuart with a 13, I would be happy, yes. Maxine smashed it with a 14, you deserve a glass of wine, or a bottle. So, Bellwood quizzes, we're halfway through. We've only got 2 more quizzes to go. Ooh, but some good quizzes. Let's go for a quick break, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Shabba. Well, Bellwood Quizzers, we are back. I hope you're suitably refreshed. Got a lovely little Cinzano Bianco Pina Colada there. Let's crack on with quiz number 3. Oh, my strap feels like I'm on a beach. Quiz number 4, in fact, is a general knowledge quiz. Are we ready, Bellwood Quizzers? Come on with quiz number 4. Okay, here we go. Which former US tennis player became known for "You cannot be serious" in 1981? So who was that person who said "You cannot be serious"? What was that tennis player's name? Question 1. Question number 2. What colour is the bullseye on a standard dartboard? Oh, what colour is a bullseye on a standard dartboard? What colour, Ben? Don't tell anybody. It's not checkered, no. Question number 3. The beer Sol originated in which country? So the beer Sol originated from which country? Question number 3. Why would we bother having a Sol without a slice of lime? Question number 4. Kev, I know this one. How many doors does a coupe car have? So how many doors does a coupe car have? 70, really? I think you're lying, Ben.
I'm not.
I've got a little minion helper with me now. Could go horribly wrong. Number 5. The Colorado River rises from which mountain range? So the Colorado River rises in which mountain range? Give you a clue, it's in America. Number 6, who released the 1982 single, Don't Pay the Ferryman? Don't Pay the Ferryman. Who released that single in 1982? No, Ben, it wasn't Taylor Swift, but good answer. Number 7, in the initials of the trade union RMT, what does the M stand for? So in the initials of the trade union RMT, what does the M stand for? Question number 8. In which decade was the pet passport introduced in the UK? So in which decade was the pet passport introduced in the UK? Number 9. I'm so excited and jump for my love. When 1980 hits from which US group? I'm so excited and jump. When 1980 hits for which US group? Number 10. Who replaced Claudia Winkleman as the host in the Great British Sewing Bee in 2019? So who replaced Claudia Winkleman as the host of the Great British Sewing Bee, whatever that is, in 2019? Come on, all you Bellwood bizzers, write it down. Number 11, Ryan Seacrest was the host of which long-running US talent show, first broadcast in 2002? So Ryan Seacrest was the host of which long-running US talent show, first broadcast in 1985 million, in 2002? Write it down. Here's number 12. Who was Erika Johnson originally co-presenter on Gladiator? So who was Erika Johnson's original co-presenter on Gladiators? Give you a clue, it was a male, but what was his name? Question 12, come on. At 13, what type of creature is a siskin? What type of creature is a siskin? And number 14. Until 2003, what service was obtained by dialing 192 on your home telephone? So until 2003, what service was obtained by dialing 192? What was it called? And question 15, what is the term for the period of rest to recover from an illness? What is the term for a period of rest to recover after an illness? What do we call it? You have homes as well. Holmes, not Sherlock. So Bellwood, oh look, we've got a minion. Oh, horrible thing. Let's mark quiz number 4. Here we go. Which former US tennis player became known for a "you cannot be serious" outburst in 1981? That was John McEnroe. Number 2, what colour is the bullseye on a standard dartboard? That's red. Number 3, Sol beer originated from which country? That was Mexico. Number 4, how many doors does a coupe car have? It has 2. Number 5, the Colorado River rises from which mountain range? That's the Rocky Mountains. There's another minion coming in now, lovely. Number 6, who released the 1982 single "Don't Pay the Ferryman"? That was Chris de Burgh. I only thought he had Lady in Red. That was rubbish. He'd be buggered if she was wearing something else, wouldn't she? Number 7, the initials of the trade union RMT. For what does the M stand for? And that's maritime. Number 8, in which decade was the pet passport introduced in the UK? That was in 2001. Can you believe that? Wow. Number 9, I'm so excited and jump. Brackets for my love. Were 1980s hits for which US group? And that was the Pointer Sisters. Number 10, who replaced Claudia Winkleman as the host of the Great British Sewing Bee in 2019? That was Joe Lycett. 11, Ryan Seacrest was the long-running host for which US talent show first broadcast in 2002? That was American Idol. Number 12, who was Erika Johnson's original co-presenter for Gladiators? John Fashanu. Erika. Oh, that wasn't from that, was it? 13, what type of creature is a siskin? It's a bird. Number 14, until 2003, what service was obtained by dialing 192 on a telephone? That was directory inquiries. Oh, it wasn't the operator, Kev. Good guess, though. Number 15, what is the term for a period of rest to recover from an illness? That's a convalescence. And you can have a convalescent home, can't you? Of course you can. Anyway, tot up your score, Bellwood brain boxes, and let's see who got full house. Did anybody get a full house? Come on. So let's see who got what. Who got what? Do we reckon anybody got a full house? Avril, Janice with a 7. There we are, Janice. It's all right. It's a tricky one. Kathy, good score, 12. Julie and Avril with an 11. Well done, Shelley with a poor 8. It doesn't matter. Stuart with a 12. Zoe, cocktails kicking in. Go. 11. Well done. Pete with a 14. Smashed it. Andy, it's a good 5. James is on a 9. Steady roll, James. Pom with a 10. Dad down to 5. Oh no. 9 for Holly. It's all right, Holly. It's a good score. Kev, 10. Cheat. Sophie with a 12. Well done. Jane and John with an 11. Fabulous score. Mandy from t'other side at Bond. How is the weather today? 11. Barbara from the Bellwood. 14. Good score. Lee. Hello. 11. Amazing. James with an 8. Yes. 14 from the MDFs. Well done, MDFs. Gracie with a 10. Fabulous. Max, a good 13. Absolutely. Sort of brassed. I know, my strap's gone wonky, guy. I need a safety pin or something. Somebody else got 13. Somebody else got 15 and said easy. I think somebody's cheating there. Dad down to 5. What is post-mix, Brian? put some in your pipe in a minute. Judith with a 15. Ha ha ha, Julie Russell. So, Bellwood Quizzes, we are nearly done for this week's anniversary quiz. But we've got one more quiz to go. It's the best quiz of all. It is the emoji quiz. Even the kids today, while they were playing outside, got this one. So we better see some high scores. Are we ready, Bellwood Quizzes? Let's go for the Big Brands emoji quiz. Come on! Here we go, guys. So just write down what you see. Simple as cheese. Here comes number 2. What is that one? And question number 3. Got some kids with waving hands in here. Come on, Bellwood Quizzes, you know what that is. Write it down. Question number 4. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And question number 5. Ooh, tricky. And number 6. Just say what you see, as Roy Walker would say. Say what you see. Here we go, number 7. Come on, even the 8-year-olds are getting these. Too easy tonight. Here we go, number 8. Just say what you see. What are you seeing? And number 9. Again, just say what you see, Bellwood Quizzes. Question number 10. Again, just write down what you see. These are too easy this week. It's ridiculous. Come on, Bellwood Quizzes. And question number 11. Ooh. And number 12. Just say what you see. And question number 13. Just write down what you can see. There's only 2 things on there. Dead easy. Come on. And question number 14. Come on. And number 15. There's some cheating going on in here. Let's just say what you see. Number 15. Come on, Bellwood Quizzes. The last question of this night. Here we go. So, Bellwood Quizzes, look, some little minions have joined up here. Let's mark the big emoji brand and let's see who's the Bellwood Brain Box this week. So number 1 was Burger... Oh, goodbye. Number 1 was Burger King. Number 2 was Phillips. Anybody get that with the syringe and lips? Phillips. Okay. 3, Red Bull. Number 4 was Domino's Pizza. 5 was Starbucks. 6, IBM. 7, of course, was Xbox. Number 8 was a Blackberry. Thank you. Walking like an Egyptian. Number 9 was IKEA. Number 10 was Firefox. 11, Hello Kitty. Number 12 was Diesel or Diesel Jeans. You can have a point for either, I don't mind. 13 was Dropbox. And number 14 was Facebook. And number 15, anybody get that one? It was Ray-Ban sunglasses. Of course it was. So tot up your score out of 15 and then your total out of 75. And let's see who is the 1 year anniversary Bellwood Brain Box. Come on!
I got 7.
Right, come on then, Gracie. 14. That's a good score, Grace. Well done. Mandy from t'other side up pond with a 13. Yes. James, well done, well done. Oh, I can tell Zoe the cocktails have kicked in with a 10. Janice with a 10. Yes, well done, Janice. Fabulous. Holly with a 14. Kev, 12. Well done, sir. Pom with an 11. Julie with a 14. You must have cheated, Julie. Come on with a 14. Unbelievable. Andy, 9. That gives you 48. Not bad at all. Jane with an 11. Fabulous. James with 10. 15 from the kids of Bellwood, the Red Hand Gang. 12 for Kathy. It gives you a 67. That's a good score, Kathy. Well done. Final score of a 66. Mark and Mim with a 13. How does dice become dominoes? Because that's just what it is. I don't write the questions. You know. Oh, I do, yeah, I do, don't I? Thanks. Stuart smashed it with a 15. 67 out of 7. That's going on again, Stuart. 67? Well done, well done. Dad with a total of 37. Jane with a 59. Shelley with a 12. That gives you a 57. You're welcome, Shelley. I know a year, it's crazy. Ooh, 68 for the Fentons and Dixons. Joint effort pays off there. 12 from Lee. Holly with a 60 out of 75. Max with a 64.5. Well done, Max. Janice gives you a total of 48. 69 from Sophie. You are smashing it this week, guys. Well done. Pete with a 68. You're welcome. Guy gives you a 55. 59.5 from the other side at Pond. Somebody else got 62. Fabulous. Max, 52 weeks of fun. Yeah. No, it has been. It's been a good laugh, hasn't it? 68 for Barbara. Well done. 61.5 from Grace. Mark and Mim smashing it with a 55 on a Friday. Judith, 64. I know, look forward to another year. Blimey. 56, darling. You're welcome, Pom. 53.5. 71%. Happy Easter, everyone. Thanks, James. 39 from James. Work it out, sister. Thank you, Shelley. You're very, very kind. So, Bellwood Quizzes, thank you, massively thank you for the last 12 months. I cannot believe, I've got to take this off now, it's really irritating. Oh, right, well, it sticks up there. There we go. Massive thank you for the last 12 months. It's been absolutely fantastic. Cannot believe it that we've done so many quizzes, so many questions. It's been unbelievable. We will see you next week. Who knows where? What are you whispering?
Can I wear it?
No, it's stuck round my head. You'll have to wait.
care.
Good. We will see you next week. Who knows where from? May not be the Gert Bar. It may be somewhere different. I don't know. It's all a bit bonkers. But until then, Bellwood Quizzers, we will see you next week. Shabba! Bye!